Good morning, third grade, and welcome back to music class. I'm so excited to see you. Let's start with our hello song. Hello there, how are you? It's so nice to see you. We'll sing and be happy, 'cause we're all back together again. Buenos días, ¿cómo estás? Estoy alegre de verte. Cantamos y jugamos, porque todos estamos aquí. Let's look at our agenda. Today, we are going to learn how to use a new, cool music website called Songmaker. We're going to use it to make your own songs. We have a couple goals for today. The first is, I can describe the difference between rhythm and melody. And second, I can make a song on Songmaker, which is our new website. We're going to discuss rhythm and melody and remind ourselves what those two things are, and then when we get to Songmaker, we're going to see how we can use those together to make a song. I'm really excited to show you this, and I hope you have fun. So, some review. In music, we've got two big concepts we like to talk about. The first is rhythm, or ritmo in Spanish, and the second is melody, or melodía in Spanish. When we talk about rhythm, we're referring to patterns of long sounds, short sounds, and silence. In Spanish, we might say secuencias de sonidos largos, sonidos cortos, y silencio. So, for example, I put our rhythms down here on the right. We've got, for example, ta, which would be a sort of medium sound, a long sound maybe. We have ta, which is a longer sound. We have shorter sounds like ti, ti, or ticka, ticka. There's shorter bits in there. And then we have silence, like our ta rest, or quarter rest here. When we talk about melody, melody means patterns of low and high sounds. So rhythm was long and short, melody is low and high. In Spanish, secuencias de sonidos bajos y altos. We've been using melody whenever we've talked about our scale, which I put over here. This is our do pentatonic scale. Do, re, mi, sol, la, do, la, sol, mi, re, do. However, we're going to use Songmaker, and Songmaker allows us to use the whole octatonic or diatonic scale, which means that there are 8 notes. So we're going to add in this note, fa, which hand sign looks like this, and this note, ti, which hand sign looks like this. So if I was in the whole scale, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, and back down, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. So, we're going to use these patterns of rhythm, long and short, and melody, high and low, to make a song in Songmaker. Songmaker is a website from Chrome Music Lab, and I'm going to open it and show you all about how to use it. So, this is what Songmaker looks like. I'm on a computer, so I only know what it looks like here, but if you're on a tablet, it might be a little bit narrower. You might not have enough space. And if you're definitely on a phone, you're also going to be narrow. You're not going to have enough space. I'm going to show you in a bit, though, how to make it so it's longer. So let's start with the basics, though. In Songmaker, you will make a song by pressing on different parts of the screen to add notes. So, for example, I got a note here. Let's say I did that. Notice that that matches the scale we just talked about. Let's go quickly look at it. So I make myself do that. And if I go back to our scale, again, it has these colors: red, orange, yellow, light green, dark green, blue, sort of fuchsia, and red again. If we go back to this one, we see the same colors because it's the same notes. Listen as we go up the scale. So same thing. I could even go higher. And the colors match because remember, when we go beyond high do or below low do, it's the same pattern, but just in our different spaces, high or low. Once you make a melody, for example, you could add percussion. At the bottom here, there's space for low sounds, sort of our bass drum, and space for high sounds, sort of a hi-hat. So I can do it like this. Maybe I just want to do that for now. At the bottom here, there are some buttons where I can change what it sounds like. I can make it sound like a piano. Could make it sound like strings. Or woodwinds. Or synth. So you can change what the melody sounds like. You can also change what the percussion sounds like, our drums. Maybe I want to make it blocks. You want to make it a drum kit. Maybe a conga drum. And then back to electronic. So you have options to change the melody and the percussion. This is our tempo slider here. Tempo refers to the speed of the music. So right now, our tempo is 120 or 120 beats per minute. And I could slow this down. We want to make it, well, half as fast. Notice how slower it is. We want to make it really fast. So you can change how fast the music is. So we talked about our melody and our percussion. When we think about rhythm, you can see there are a bunch of lines on the screen. Each of these helps us tell what's a beat and what's also a part of a beat. So right now, we've got these sort of large solid blue lines. And these are denoting our beat. So this is our first beat, as the 2 squares. Second beat, third beat, fourth beat. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4. So this would be like ta, 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 ta. I can make TTs by putting 2 sounds in the same beat. T, T, let's do this. T, 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 T. If I left it empty, that would be like a shh. So T, 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 shh. So that's where our rhythm comes in, is how many things here. As you saw, you can also add notes on top of each other. So I could make what are called chords when we have more than one note at a time. I'm going to click the restart button. So you could make all sorts of things with SongMaker. I could make a song, maybe that you know. Let's see. Let's see what that sounds like. recognize this? You want to add some melody to it. Notice when I keep it going, it repeats what's happening there. Da, da. Sorry about that, guys. So you can add different spots to make what we call harmony by adding notes here. Like that, I could add some percussion. I don't know what's going to be there. That looks ugly. Let's not do that. So, if you need more space to make your music, you can click on this gear here where it says Settings and change the length of your song. Right now it says 4 bars, but I can make it longer, up to 16, I think. In which case I have this blue slider here, and I can click this blue slider to drag it to get more space. So if you need more space for your work, that's how you do it. You go to Settings and then change the length. So your job in just a second today is going to be to make something on SongMaker and give it a title and share it with me. I'm going to show you how to do that when we look at our exit ticket. So let's go back. Oops. So, as always, after you finish this video, your job is to complete your exit ticket and then post a video on Flipgrid. Let's go over to your assignments so we can look at both of those. So, this is your assignment page, SongMaker Week 1. Oops, I didn't change that. I'll have to change that. It should say June 1st. And it says, hello, 3rd graders. This week we are learning how to use SongMaker from Chrome Music Lab. Follow the instructions below to complete your assignment. You've already watched the video lesson. That's what we're doing now. And then second is your exit tickets. So let's go there. It says 3rd grade SongMaker Week 1 exit tickets. First, you write your first and last name. Then you have a couple questions to review these concepts. Today we talked about rhythm and melody. Your job is to tell me in your own words, what is rhythm? What does rhythm refer to? And also, what does melody refer to? If you need help, go back and do the lesson where we talked about those two things. Then, your job is to create your own song on SongMaker. Here is the link. When you click on it, it will open a new tab when you can play around in SongMaker. Let's say I wanted to make a simple song. Now that's pretty easy. It's something I already knew how to do, but you can make something, anything you want in SongMaker. Make something that you like and you enjoy. Maybe add some percussion, change the sounds. And the next thing you do, we're going to save it. To get back to the form first, though, remember you have to click up here where you see the same form with the symbol to get back there. So I tell you in here how to save your work. It says when you finish your song, click the Save button, which is in the bottom right-hand corner, and then click where it says Copy Link. So let's do that. So let's go over to SongMaker. Let's click where it says Save, and then we click where it says Copy Link. You don't need to click here and highlight or anything. If you click this, it will highlight and copy it already. So now you've copied it. Now you can put it in the form. So let's go back to the form. It says, finally, you will paste your link, that's how you give me the link to your music, in the spot below. First, click or press where it says your answer. Then, if you're on a computer, right-click and select Paste. So if I'm on a computer, so I can do that. So I'm going to put my cursor there, and right click, and then I can paste. Notice how I see the whole link and a bunch of numbers. That's the number for my composition, so I'd make sure that I put it there. However, if you're on an iPad, you're going to click the button that looks like what you see in this picture. So once you click where it says your answer, your keyboard will pop up. And you will see this little symbol next to the arrows. This is the button that means paste. So if you click this, your link to your music should pop up and I will see it. As long as you see something that looks like this with your numbers, that's fine. You're good. Finally, what is the name of the song? You tell me the name of the song. So let's see. I'm just going to put an example. I'm going to fill this out. So maybe I said, I'm Mr. Potter. Rhythm is, I'm not going to tell you. Oh, melody is, so I'm asking you to think about that. I put my link, and then my name of my song, I'm going to say, Twinkle, Twinkle 2, because it was sort of based on that. Then I click Submit to submit my exit ticket. Once you see this page, you are set. Your exit ticket's been recorded. Make sure you also submit a video on Flipgrid. Click here to go to the Flipgrid assignment. Here's the link. You can click on that to go to the Flipgrid assignment. I'm already logged in, but if you're not, remember you want to click Log in with Google and then use your NYC Students account. You might need to enter your NYC Students email and your password. Once you're logged in, here's the assignment. Tell me about the composition you made in SongMaker. Was it easy to make a composition? What were you thinking about when you made it? Start recording a video by pressing the green plus button. So again, come down here, and you can start recording your video. To start recording, you press the button that looks like this. And I could say, I chose to reimagine Twinkle Twinkle and add some percussion to it. It was fun. I enjoyed using SongMaker. When you're done, you can press pause, click next. I could say you can listen again to your composition, to what you said. If you're happy, you click next, take a selfie, click next, and then it's going to be able to post your video. I'm going to put the title of my song in here, Twinkle Twinkle 2, and submit video. Once you see this page, your video has been submitted and I will see it. However, it's not going to pop up here until I get the chance to look at it and make sure it's okay. It says your video will be hidden, you can't see it, until approved by your educator, which is me. So, once you submit your Flipgrid video, then you are set. So I'm going to go back to our assignment page. Again, by clicking to go back to Google Classroom. So we watched the video, we completed exit ticket, we recorded a video, and now we click Mark as done. Make sure you do all of those things before you click Mark as done. If you are someone who needs help with Flipgrid, or needs help how to paste it, just let me know, and I'm going to help you out. Come to my office hours or leave me a comment. That being said, let's go back here. And let's sing our goodbye song. 1, 2, ready, go. Now it's time to go. We've been singing and playing all the day. Until tomorrow we must say. Now it's time to go. I look forward to watching or listening to your songs. See you next week. Bye-bye.